class we concluded that half angle formulas and area of the triangle up to 16th point, and now 17, and then in 18 I mentioned you here some standard results. That's what we need to prove. Okay. So in 17th one, you just link that half angle formulas with the area of the triangle. Okay. In area of the triangle, somewhere I mentioned you that the Heron's formula for the area of the triangle as delta is equals to root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. Okay, that's very clear. And then using this, I am going to express tan a by 2. See what you know about tan a by 2. Tan a by 2 is mentioned as sin a by 2 by cos a by 2, and it is given like this: square root of s minus b into s minus c by s into s minus a. Okay, so sin a by 2 root of s minus b into s minus c by bc, and cos a by 2 root of s into s minus a by bc. If you divide them, tan a by 2 is this. Okay, and now we have two different possibilities to rewrite this root of s minus b into s minus a. In one possibility, you just multiply with s minus b into s minus c, both numerator and denominator. Then in that case, numerator will become s minus b into s minus c, and the denominator will become root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. That's one possibility where we multiplied both numerator and denominator with root of s minus b into s minus c. So if you multiply numerator with root of s minus b into s minus c, this root and that root will get cancelled, right? And in the other case, if you multiply numerator and denominator with root of s into s minus a, in that case you will get that root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c divided by s into s minus a. Okay, so tan a by 2 is basically this by half angle formula, and we have two different chances to express it. And in this case, this is just nothing but s minus b into s minus c by delta. This root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c is just delta. And in that case, that numerator is delta, and we will express it like this: delta by s into s minus a. Just have a look. This tan a by 2, tan a by 2 can be expressed in different ways as per the requirement, and one of the way is root of s minus b into s minus c by s into s minus a, and with the involvement of the delta, its expression is s minus b into s minus c by delta, and the other way of expression is delta by s into s minus a. This is for tan a by 2. Similarly, we can write for tan b by 2, tan c by 2. And if you reciprocal these tan a by 2, tan b by 2, tan c by 2, you will get for cot a by 2, cot b by 2 and cot c by 2 also. Just have a look and take a screenshot. Think about tan b by 2. Just look at the board. Similar to tan a by 2, I represented tan b by 2, which is root s minus a into s minus c by s into s minus b. And again, if you wish to express it in terms of delta, and this is just s minus a into s minus c by delta, or delta by s into s minus b. And if you need cot b by 2, which is the reciprocal of tan b by 2, just reciprocal this, then it becomes like delta by s minus a into s minus c, as well as delta by s into s minus b. Similarly, we can express tan c by 2 also. Okay, there ends this 17th point, and then we need to prove those standard results from 18. Then coming to the standard results of 18, first of all you just think about a. So to prove this, you need to start with the left hand side and then use, what is the left hand side actually here? The left hand side is this: b cos square c by 2 plus c cos square b by 2. That's the left hand side. We need to simplify it as s, and for that use half angle formula. We know that cos c by 2 is s into s minus c by ab, and square is there, actually square root. Okay, see how can we show, how can we prove? Just look there. B into cos c by 2 means root of s into s minus c by ab, and square is there, so take its whole square, plus c into root of here s into s minus b by ac and its square. Further on simplification, what will happen? This is equals to b into s into s minus c by ab plus here c into s minus b by ac. Is it clear? Yeah. And then if you look there, see b will get cancelled as well as c also gets cancelled. B gets cancelled as well as c gets cancelled. Then you left with s into s minus c by a as well as s into s minus b by a, and then you just pick it out s minus a. And if you common out that s minus a, in the bracket you will get s minus c plus s minus b. Okay. And what is its simplification? You just think about that s minus c into s minus b. So if you simplify this, it is just nothing but s plus s2s minus b minus c. Right? What is 2s? As I mentioned you, 2s is the perimeter. 2s means a plus b plus c. So a plus b plus c minus b minus c, again it is a. So this bracket s minus c plus s minus b is on simplification simply a. So at the end this is equals to s minus a into a, and that is equals to s. Simply by using Heron's formula and with the proper simplification, we left that b cos square c by 2 plus c cos square b by 2 as s. Again you just observe the symmetry, how it happens. BC, CB. And similarly if you have related to A, that means what I am going to tell you is, not only this b cos square c by 2 plus c cos square b by 2, okay. Further again we have different chances to show it as s. Something like in terms of AB. A cos square b by 2 plus b cos square a by 2. Again if you simplify, you will get s. It is in terms of AB and that is in terms of BC. Similarly, you have a chance to write for AC also. A cos square c by 2 plus c cos square a by 2 is again yes. So these two are the similar type of results. Okay, and this is s at the end. Just have a look. Just look at the board. Cot A plus cot B plus cot C. How to rewrite? See, cot A is just simply cos A by sin A plus cos B. Cot B is nothing but cos B by sin B, and cot C is nothing but cos C by sin C. Okay. For numerators cos A, cos B, cos C, you just use cosine rule. Whereas for the denominator sin A, sin B, sin C, you just use sine rule. Okay? Yeah. What you say about the cosine rule? Cos A means b square plus c square minus a square divided by 2bc. This is cos A. Divided by, what you say about sine rule? Sin A by sin A is equals to 2r. So sin A is equals to a by 2r. Just think about it. In a similar way, you just write for cos B by sin B. Cos B here again it is what? C square plus a square minus b square divided by 2ac. Okay? And here sin B. We need to write that sin B as b by 2r, because b by sin B is 2r and sin B is b by 2r. Plus the last one, cos C by sin C. Cos C. Cos C is what? Cos C is a square plus b square minus c square by 2ab divided by sin C. Sin C is just what? C by 2r. Okay? Yeah. And that's we need to simplify. See, if you look at a stretch, these 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Is it right? In each and every step, 2's will get cancelled. Okay? In each and every term. And next, this is b square plus c square minus a square by bc, and this is a by r. If you reciprocate, r will come to the numerator part. This a will get together with bc, this b will get combined with ac, and this c will get combined with ab. So at a stretch, how can we write it like this? See, r is a common thing. R of b square plus c square minus a square divided by ABC, because this A with BC plus C square plus A square minus B square divided by ABC, because this B with AC. I hope you all know how to simplify this type of fractions, right? A square plus B square minus C square by ABC. There ends the task. And now here if you look, this ABC is a common thing for each and every term. So you just collect it out, and then this is what? And then this is equals to R by ABC of, what are these three terms? Those three terms are just like this: B square plus C square minus A square plus C square plus A square minus B square plus, and at the end, A square plus B square minus C square. Now you just simplify in the bracket, as well as you just think about this ABC again, because we need to show that it has in terms of delta. See, in the last class, maybe in 16th point, we derived different ideas for the area of the triangle delta. Delta is equals to half BC sin A, half base into height. In the similar way, I mentioned you there in some point, ABC is equals to 4R delta. I am just revising that. ABC is equals to 4R delta. Delta is equals to ABC by 4R. This idea we need to use. You just replace this ABC with 4R delta. R divided by 4R delta times of, in the bracket if you simplify, this is A square plus B square plus C square. Is it right? Yeah. In the bracket if you look, this B square and minus B square will get cancelled. This minus A square and plus A square will get cancelled. And then this C square and minus C square will get cancelled. You will left with A square plus B square plus C square. R by 4R related, R also get cancelled. And at the end you left with what? A square plus B square plus C square divided by 4 delta. And you need to memorize it. Cot A plus cot B plus cot C in a triangle ABC is just simply given by that A square plus B square plus C square divided by 4 delta, where A, B and C are the sides of the triangle, and the proof is simply by the cosine rule as well as with the help of sine rule. Just have a look. Go for a screenshot. (18C). A cos square A by 2, B cos square B by 2, C cos square C by 2. Here, using off angle formulas also not helps us, okay? Why? Because if you use half angle formula for this cos A by 2, in the denominator you have BC but not A, so there is no chance to further simplification. And that's why what my idea is, this is A cos square A by 2, so this is equals to A into this cos square A by 2 can be written as 1 plus cos A by 2, okay, just by the cos 2 theta rule. As we mentioned in the previous classes, cos 2 theta is cos square theta minus sin square theta. With that logic, 1 plus cos 2 theta can be expressed as 2 cos square theta by 2. Here cos square A by 2 is there, so it can be expressed like 1 plus cos A by 2 plus B times of, this is 1 plus cos B by 2 plus C into, that is 1 plus cos C by 2. Okay. Right? And then further how to simplify? See, A, B, C, or everything is involved there. So this is equals to half of, so 1 by 2 is common in all the cases. So if you multiply with A plus A cos A plus B cos B plus C cos C. And now this is equals to half of, you just collect A, B, C at one group, A plus B plus C, okay, plus this A cos A, B cos B, C cos C. How to rewrite it? And that's what you need to think. A cos A. So use this A by the sine rule, that 2R sin A, okay. So what I am mentioning is, this A cos A is simply 2R sin A cos A plus B cos B, 2R sin B cos B plus C cos C, 2R sin C cos C. And now at the end, you just send this 1 by 2 for each and every term. For the first term it is A plus B plus C by 2 plus this 1 by 2 and 2 will get cancelled, and in the remaining, no, don't do like that. Yeah, do one thing, right? See, half of, see this a plus b plus c. A plus b plus c is simply what? Perimeter. Perimeter is represented by 2s plus this 2r sin a cos a. So just write this r separately, and then this 2 sin a cos a will become sin 2a, and the next term sin 2b, in the next term sin 2c. Okay. So at the end I have sin 2a plus sin 2b plus sin 2c. Now you need to think about this sin 2a plus sin 2b plus sin 2c. If a, b, c are the angles of triangle, then in the sense a plus b plus c is 180, then what you say about this sin 2a plus sin 2b plus sin 2c? See, you already learned in the way of expressing this from transformations actually. This sin 2a plus sin 2b plus sin 2c is 4 sin a sin b sin c. Just it is easy to prove it using transformations. Okay, but now just I am using the statement, not the proof. Okay, and now this problem, yeah, because of the space concern I need to use this. This is equals to half of 2s plus r into this sin 2a plus sin 2b plus sin 2c. As per the rule of transformations, this is 4 sin a sin b sin c. Okay. Now at the end, now you just multiply with that 2. Okay. This half into 2s is just s, plus this half into 4 will become 2. So you have that 2r sin a sin b sin c, and that is equals to s plus this 2r sin a sin b sin c is what? See, already again in 16th point I mentioned you one rule for area delta with respect to the three angles, as delta is equals to 2r square sin a sin b sin c. Since delta is equals to 2r square sin a sin b sin c, 2r sin a sin b sin c is delta by r. So this is just simply s plus delta by r. And at the end, this a cos square a by 2 plus b cos square b by 2 plus c cos square c by 2 is s plus delta by r. Okay, just think about it, have a look, go for a screenshot. So cot a by 2 plus cot b by 2 plus cot c by 2 we need to simplify. See, in 8b we just simplified cot a plus cot b plus cot c. But in 8d we are thinking about cot a by 2 plus cot b by 2 plus cot c by 2. And in 17 point I mentioned you a rule for tan a by 2. Okay, many rules, and one of them is delta divided by s into s minus a. Yeah. See, tan a by 2 is delta divided by s into s minus a. Similarly, tan b by 2 is delta divided by s into s minus b. And tan c by 2 is delta divided by s into s minus c. Use those three for cot. That means, yeah, this cot a by 2 is just simply its reciprocal. Delta, its reciprocal means s into s minus a by delta. And cot b by 2 is simply s into s minus b by delta. And if you simplify, you will get that cot c by 2 as s into s minus c by delta. So sum of these three is just nothing but sum of these three. And how to simplify? The denominator is delta common. In the numerator, s is also common. So if you pick it out that s by delta as a common thing, then in the bracket, from the first term s minus a, from the second term s minus b, and from the third term s minus c. Is it clear? Everybody, you need to pay your concentration here, right? And this is equals to s by delta of, what is this sum? S, and simply it is 3s minus of a plus b plus c. Is it right? Yeah. And what you say about this a plus b plus c? A plus b plus c is 2s, because a plus b plus c is perimeter. So you just replace this a plus b plus c with 2s. And if you replace that a plus b plus c with 2s, then what will happen? Then this 3s minus 2s is s, and you will get that s into s square by delta. So this is equals to s square by delta. And now we need to show it as a plus b plus c whole square by delta. See, 4 delta, you just multiply with 4. 4s square by 4 delta. and in the numerator 2s whole square by 4 delta. And what you say about 2s? Yeah, 2s is the perimeter, which is the sum of the sides, and then you just replace this 2s with a plus b plus c. So a plus b plus c whole square divided by 4 delta. See, completely the topic and the simplifications and the standard results, everything based on the formulas with the algebraic scale. You need to memorize all the formulas and you have to use your logical skill to simplify and to solve the problems. Just have a look. This is 18D. Just look at the board, 19th point, okay? Right. There are different problems related to triangle ABC, and you need to simplify the given conditions on ABC using factorization, and then by using cosine rule, simply you will get the values of those angles, okay? And then we will discuss about this in the next class.